Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. I'm gonna keep this. Has to spend on one interaction on two. Giganta. Hey, Giganta. I'm gonna have to get Stomping Ground. What's the land spread in this deck? Got the Indatha, it's got the Xanders, so it's got Xander's Temple Garden as a sequence. It's also got Indatha Steam Vents as a sequence. It does have a Stomping Ground as well. I think I'm just gonna get the Stomping Ground, and I can go fetch Indatha Steam Vents after that. Could just get basic Forest. Let me get that music for you. This is called the God-Slaying Sword from Xenoblade Chronicles. I think it's Prowess. Maybe fetching and shocking wasn't the best idea against Prowess. I just need to fetch a basic island now, which I assume there's a basic island, right? There's a basic island. There's no basic planes. Play two more Prowess creatures. I get to get basic island, I get to block, and then just I have to figure out a way to deal with this DRC. Yeah, fetching and shotgun on turn 1 was not great. Had I known that they were on Prowess, but I thought they were on Bloodstained Mire, Lightning Bolt. DRC kind of tipped me off that they were on like some red-black pile. I suppose it was better to go for Violent Outburst there, because then I have a blue card for Force Negation, so maybe I should just gone for the Violent Outburst instead. Or like force this bolt. May not get an opportunity to get another turn after this. Manamorphose. I do another bolt. What do we have against mono red? Ambusher. I guess Ambusher's like my best bet. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Though like it's fine. Literally the "this is fine" meme. I'm going to 1 here. I need to draw a Scion. That's not a Scion. Ambusher, come on down. I need you. I don't think I want anything else. Fairy doesn't seem great. Got the Teferi. Submit. Didn't look at any data. I don't think Leyline Binding sees an ounce of play in Legacy. But don't worry, they fixed the format. I don't think Leyline Binding sees any play at all in Legacy. Procedurally generated, probably. 9 total posted results. We fixed the format. They reprinted non-tournament legal proxies played in a format where the tournament allows proxies. Spittin'. It's also true. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. They don't know what they're talking about with Legacy. Much to nobody's surprise. Watsy confused. More news at 11. Second Chalice. Chad. Chalice counter my Chalice. Yerp. I was gonna like Besage you this, but I think I just killed with the Scion instead. Scion seems like it'll get there. Yeah. Yup. I think I'm gonna ship this. This hand's quite good. Put back. Yeah, well, I should put back the breeding pool. And I get to go fetch a Triome, because I need a forest and a plains. So I get the Indatha Triome, and I boom, ambushed. Draco's carrying right now, without a doubt. I don't understand ambusher at all. You've been ambushed at the road. It works as Garfield intended. You ever just ambush somebody? Big Draco? Pass. I keep drawing this one up beside you in a very timely manner. Sure. I wonder if they're gonna attack. I doubt it. What? I'll take it. Three over here, one here. Yeah, I don't know what they had. Maybe they're just trying to trade, like, I don't know. I got nothing. This hand's amazing. Get the Endoth into the steam vents again. Oh my god. Don't extract the footfalls, please. I'm just attacking casting Rhinos. And they're dead next turn. Any interaction? Alright. I guess we're just gonna murder everybody. Mystical dispute on more. I don't think I want on more to go. This is really good for their Tashas because it's 12 CMC. It's a 7. I think I just board up to 64. Leave it as is. Maybe I take a couple forces for bridge instead of the dead gons. Dead gons aren't very good. Let's do this. Dude, I was just thinking about that too, Manny. I was like, if I were against DT, he would attack with the crabs, and then I would just ambush the crab, attack him back. It would be so funny. Because DT will never not attack with the crabs. If he sees an empty board, he's like, shove, attack for 0. It would be so funny. Alright, I have to check a couple emails. Nothing too important. More people trying to tell me I have a locked Amazon account. Oh, and it's just AFK anyways. You locked my Amazon account in an attempt to reach me about a car's extended warranty. Janini, you should have just let me know. Of course I'll give you all my Amazon information and my social security number and my opponent mold to 5. Just gonna fetch now. The author go. Are we milling, son? No, we're not milling. Zeriok's milling. I'm not milling. My opponent's kind of milling. It's okay, Doug. That's right, Zeriok. How do you like being called Doug? There goes that young Doug again. Well, that's the worst. I didn't see that they milled the steam vents. The actual worst timeline. So I can't play the Scion on 2. So I'm gonna have to play Scion on 3. JK, Field of Ruin. Heartless Agent, go. Staring Bridge. Well, I have the Odawara. And a Force of Vigor, apparently. I could just force this now and attack for 10. I think I just force and smash. If I play a second one, I'll just like Odawara it. I have 33 cards, so I'm not really concerned about milling out here. Not a Mystical Dispute backup soon. One takes 8, drops to 10. Say go. Second crab. One card in hand. Is it a good one? Kinda needs to be a pretty good one. Is that all my crashing footfalls? One. I have one suspended. Two. I guess I have one more. And shove. What are we doing? Go to war, Rhino. Shove. Sure. I used to like 1v1 Commander a lot on Magic Online. Then they got rid of the format for some reason. I thought it was a really fun format. That's problematic. Nice, this is Kavu. My hand is like so stacked here. Agent into Lightning Bolt. I think my agent's gonna be a little bit better. You cascaded into a Lightning Bolt. I cascaded into 8 power. You and I were not the same. Big Draco. So I'll just jump here. Oh, it's got trample. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have jumped. That was really bad. Completely forgot. Could just been the Fire Ice or Dead Gone. I also been the Dead Gone. Fury the Draco. I'm just gonna play Teferi here. Bounce the Kavu. And then probably just cast Violent Outburst. Kill them. BB into Agent into Tribal Flames. That's like the dream. They might do it here. Might just go for it. Kavu. I think that's gonna be good enough. I can just ice that. I've given up. Could have, I guess, attacked with both and fired also. Let's get these ambushers in here. Over a couple forces. I want these. I don't really want these. Don't want these. Seems like easy sideboarding to me. To scam change it all moving forward in a noodless world, it's just gonna have to be creativity. I just need to find a build that can consistently dunk on creativity, and then once I can find that build, then I think we'll be in a good spot. Creativity is very hard to beat. Double ambusher. Well, it's my time to ambush. Even Orvar doesn't do it though. That's the issue. Orvar's not even that good against them. I need red mana. Want to buy red mana? A 4/4. These cards leyline binding. I guess I just let this thing hit me. Well, I'll ambush. I'm not gonna block it though. I'm just gonna ambush twice. Not blocking it though. Red mana? Not red mana. Alright, goodbye Violent Outburst. Shove, go. Could be a Hidetsugu. Bloodbraid Elf. Into Unmoored Ego. Aiming Footfalls. I get to draw a card? Hell yeah. Hey Austin. How you doing? Oh, you're at work right now? I didn't see that. How many chatters are at work? Probably a decent amount. How much is this? 6 mana? I am for 3 more minutes. Put you to 6. Alright, 5. They need like Hidetsugu. They're at 3. Fury. Janini subscribing out of his own volition? What just happened? Oh, the opponent didn't read Crime Punishment? After 6 months of gifted subs, Janini finally joining the Hoodie Gang? That's crazy. Yeah, they need to do that for 0. And if they did that for 0, that would have been fine. I guess I get the Xander's Lounge. I had never played Crime Punishment, but that's totally okay. Good games, good games. I have made that mistake before too. Not really a pernicious deed, yeah, not quite. I just need to draw a white mana. Alright, Xander's Lounge it is. I didn't draw white mana. It's like the opposite. I guess I have no play on 2 here. Nuclear, thank you for the follow. I guess they're playing control, maybe. Probably control. I think Rhinos kind of gets mopped up by control. So we'll see how this goes. Can play Scion on turn 4. Give my Rhinos double trample. Oh, you know what? I probably should have just cascaded there. I was gonna wait for them to play it to Fairy. I messed up. I should have just cascaded there. Oh well. Do I ever play Pioneer? I'd probably play Mono Green if I were to play Pioneer. Mono Green splashing to Fairy. I don't play much Pioneer. I don't really enjoy the format that much. If I had to play Pioneer, I'd probably play that. Hard cast forced negation. Alright, well I'm glad I didn't go for it, because they would have forced me anyways. Then untap and jam like a Teferi or something. Not happy about drawing all these dead gons though. It's a lot of dead gone. Agreed by my LGS loves it, so you had to join the dark side. There's not a deck in Pioneer that sticks out to me as being like interesting or cool. I think the coolest deck I played in Pioneer was Jund Delirium, but it wasn't very good. My Scion. Counter Teferi. I guess Counter Teferi is pretty... Nope, can't cast it. Forgot my mana sucks. Alright. Back to the Scion, I guess. I see you joined the light side. Something like that. I'm playing the list from the Apex Gaming... was it 5K? I think it was a 5K RCQ. There actually is no basic planes in this list, so we'll get the Temple Garden. Jam Teferi. It's gonna force action out of them. Itching Narset. Alright. These dead guns are useless. Now your list is up to date. Is this you singing? I wish. I had a voice like that? Sheesh. How does the whole instant sorcery thing work with 2 Tefs out? It's 2 ships passing in a night. It becomes Hearthstone instead of Magic. Just a bunch of passing back and forth. Oh, this was 1 mana. That's okay. Still gonna cast the thing in main phase. Neither dead nor gone is discussed here. Days Undoing, rip by hand. My 2 cards. Don't Days Undoing my 2 dead gons, anything but that. Gotta know when to pack them in sometimes. Grab a bunch of Mystical Disputes and probably trim down on Fire Ice. Submit like this. I don't think Unmoored Ego is good enough. I could Unmoored Ego like Teferi, but that seems kind of loose. No, my dead gone and my dead gone. Anything but my dead gone and my dead gone. At least Fury can hit Narset and Teferi. This deck is very, very easy to sideboard with. I think it's just very easy to play in general. Assault Battery. Let's see what Assault Battery does. Deals 2 damage, create a 3/3 green elephant token. Seems decent. In the control match, if you just make like a 3/3. Which is not great, but at least it does something. Gonna eat a couple doodles for lunch. Good call. His hand's not very good. I think I'd probably still keep it though. I'm not happy about it, but I'll keep it. It's kind of slow. Doesn't have a nice curve to it. If I top deck a Scion, then I'll have a nice curve. If I can go like Scion into land, that'd be crazy. It's happening. It's happening. I can't believe that sequence just happened. Time for Dingo to buy a lottery ticket. I just get a mountain here. They 100% bounce the Rhino here. No way they don't. Rhino bounced. Dispute, mystical. I'm binding 1 mana. When I'm binding this, I'm just gonna go face. F it. They're dead in 2 and I have a mystical dispute backup. If I have a supreme verdict here, it's gonna be sad. No verdict, please. Agreed, Daedric, agreed. I bet they Besage it. That'd be pretty impressive if they were Besage it out of blue-white. That's a lot of mystical dispute. I'm here for it though. I am here for it. Second Teferi, third Teferi, also disputed. No third land. Third land, also disputed. It's edge. Who needs lands anyways? Not me, apparently. If I were to get to my third land, then this game would be so much easier. Just play Teferi, force backup. No, not like this. The hubris, the greed. I kept the 2-lander, so I think this is just unfortunate. Which just reminded me to pay the MTGO premium. Unfortunately. Maybe I played around Mystical Dispute too. I just gave them enough time to be able to play around Mystical Dispute because I never dropped my third land. Really tragic. 17. Cards deep. What a bad player, I agree. Oh, that sucks. I could play the other deck. We had time. This league went incredibly quickly. Younglin versus Young Dingo. Alright, I see you, Younglin. I don't remember what the other deck was now. You could definitely play it. Is it Mono Red Storm? Are we the bad guys today? Something like that. We haven't been drawing our third land though. We can play Mono Red Storm after this. We got time. Hallelujah, we drew our third land. They're probably playing creativity. I'm gonna be weary of spell pierce. Red fetch, red fetch. That tips me off that they're probably playing creativity. So, I'm not gonna play another spell pierce. Not today, evildoer. This is a fable, I'm probably gonna fall on it. It's a Ren and 6 with a spell pierce backup. Sure. So I'm gonna Violent Outburst and then Force Negation. Need to get the Temple Garden here. Violent Outburst, and then they go to Spell Pierce, I force, untap, can Fury the Ren, attack them for 6, and then have Leyline Binding up for creativity, or attack up for 8 rather. It's gonna be okay, Daedric. I know. Times are rough out there, but it's gonna be okay. Second Shardless Agent. I think I could play Shardless Agent, leave the Ren and 6 alone. I see the creativity. I sacrifice the Shardless Agent, discard whatever, binding the Archon and kill them. This is probably just better. Here are more Rhinos. I've probably just been this Fury. I've given up. I don't think they're playing Verdict and creativity. Could be wrong though. Been wrong before. I just been into Teferi. Teferi actually doesn't seem that good. I don't think I want the Mystical Disputes or really any of the sideboard cards. So we'll just do this swap here. Take the Teferi out. The one Unmortigo. I kind of like playing 2 Unmortigos personally to combat creativity. MTG players though. I have seen a lot of wild shit in my day. What matchup's the Ambusher for? Burn. It seems like. Or any sort of creature deck that's trying to kill you very quickly. Maybe Zoo. For DT. Yeah, I mean, I would play like 2 or 3 Unmortigo personally. Like Unmortigo is fantastic against them. In the same way that Necromensch is fantastic against them. That or Nombos. There's definitely a lot of people that play Nombos. Sometimes by accident too. People just won't realize that they have like an engineered explosives in their Madcap experiment deck, for example. Mr. Rabe. I don't think Mr. Rabe is here, but I hope he is. I think I shipped this back. This is not a great series of draws here. I gotta put another one back? Alright. This is my hand. I don't know why the basic mountain's in the deck, but I don't think it's necessary. Casual mold to 3. Decided in Chalice against me outliving it, but creativity to do it. Amazing. That was the tech. Hey, Freischer. I think that's how you say that. Maybe. Think of it all. What are we doing here? Brutality. My Fire Ice. Kind of messed up. Take another person's Fire Ice like that. Opponent's outliving it. I'll play Grafdigger's Cage. I'm playing Tron. I'll play Blood Moon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? True story, by the way. I'm playing Tron. Oh, Blood Moon. So crazy to me. It happened like a week ago. I was just so confused. Bing Bong X10 kind of goated. It is the DBFZ reference, or DBZ reference. Who did I lose to? I lost to Blue-White Control. Well, I technically lost to myself. I kept a 2-laner. I didn't draw one for the rest of the game. I kind of lost to myself, but it was to Blue-White. I've seen worse things throw to Redtron. They were playing like Stuffy Doll Blasphemous Act too. It's like, why even bother playing the Tron Labs if you're gonna Blood Moon yourself? I don't know. 2015 Scred. If I have an excuse to play Koth of the Hammer, I will. Love me some Koth of the Hammer. Draw Leyline Binding. Teferi. Die. Guess maybe Teferi's fine after all. Alright, let's try not to mold the 3. I mean, creativity. I still think creativity is the best deck in the format going forward. Everyone act surprised. Yeah, this deck feels strong as well. I think this is going to be like top 5 decks. I think top 5 is going to be, in no particular order, Creativity, Murktide, Hammer, Rhinos, Scam. No particular order. But Scam's got to figure out how to beat Creativity. And once Scam figures out how to beat Creativity, then it'll get significantly better. This is good against the rest of the decks. Like, you're fine against Murktide. Scam kind of struggled against 4-color a little bit. Yeah, this hand's fun. This Fury doesn't look great. Don't forget Giganta Mono Red, that too. It's got to be like number 6. Mulligan to 6. I don't know if 4-color has what it takes to be good anymore. Or it'll just take time to figure out how to build it correctly. I guess I'll go in Dotha Steam Vents. Third land, please. I'm once again asking for third land. I can jam the Shardless Agent and Ego. They could get a Sacred Foundry here, and then, nope, never mind. Yeah, there's no reason to really play 4-color when you can play 5-color Creativity. Alright. I'm gonna force this pitching Shardless Agent and then try to Unmortigo them, but I think that's fine. That seems like spewing a lot of resources to not even really win the game. This is like pretend win the game. That also involves me drawing another land, which I'm not very confident in. Pile drive, I think, if it follow. Oh no, can't you see I'm trying to speedrun over here? Takes the Unmortigo. Surprise Pikachu face. Wah. Land. Not land. Never land. Yeah, the run's already invalid. It would have been on PB pace though. Had I not lost. Nap time. Song slaps. Mega Man 11. That explains why it slaps. I think not drawing third land is hurting more than anything else. Not drawing third land is just misery. Misery incarnate. I guess I can play around Spell Pierce by going Fawn, Exile, Shardless Agent. Solid Moonlight opponent only? I'm not sure. Sure. I guess you just don't even have to draw a third land sometimes. I'm gonna play around Spell Pierce by just waiting for them to do something. Yeah, fire. Well, I'm gonna wait for them to tap out, do something. Maybe they like cast a persist here. I wanna get them to tap low. They're like, Spell Pierce or Mana Leak, and I force it. Well, if I didn't slow roll it, let's say they have like Veil of Summer, and then they can go like Spell Pierce, and then I force, then they Veil of Summer. So I actually think it's correct to slow roll it here. Yeah, Scion is very, very good in this deck. 2 lands and a dream. Hey, Mike, how you doing? What are these? Variable? Variable Booster 4. Variable Booster 5. Variable Booster 7. Variable Booster 8. I'm the variable. Oh, there's Variable Booster 6. Variable Booster 9. Kamigawa Remix. Variable Booster 3. Variable Booster 2. Variable Booster 1. What is this? I don't understand. And I'm not cool enough to have variable boosters. Oh, good. Font of Magic. Nothing good here. It's all trash. Always has been. I guess Stoney's like decent. Variable booster 10, variable booster boogaloo.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.